Okay, so this is how we start the strength program for this. So pull-ups, 8 reps, you go, I go. Squats, we'll use the kettlebell for that, 8 reps, you go, I go. Then we do 2 sets. Then we move on to the next exercise. 1 set, 1 set, 1 set, 1 set. Next one, next one. Okay, so it's all done as a you go, I go. Between exercises, you can rest up to a minute if you need to. But we're going to start with 2 sets of each for the first month. Okay, training on a Tuesday and a Thursday. Once we can tolerate a bit of load, this becomes Tuesday's workout, but we're aiming to double the sets to go to 4. This becomes Thursday's workout. After we do a month of that, we try and push the total volume up by up to 50% over the next month, until we get to the point where we can hopefully tolerate 8 sets of 8 in a whole session and 8 sets of 8 in a whole session, which is a fair bit of volume, but you've just got to build it up steadily. Make sure that you're getting your rest and recovery. Your sleep is going to be your master switch as always. Okay? So up over 1, hold for 1, down over 2. Up over 1, hold for 1, down over 2. So 8 reps, you go, I go. So the mat's in. Good. And again, up over 1, hold for 1, down over 2. Squat is down over 3, isometric for 1, up over 1. So 1003, 1002, 1001, 1001, 1001. Keep that going, that's good. And again, 8 reps. Good, and again, down over 3, contract for 1 at the bottom, up over 1, good. And again, 8 reps. Set of pull-ups, off you go. Good, same tempo. And again, second set of pull-ups. Good, second set of squats. Good, and again. And again, driving the knee open as you squat, sticking to tempo. The second pair of exercises, pike push-ups, 45-degree back extension. Now, we're looking for relative strength. So the actual starting point of the pike push-up is, can you maintain a 20-second pike handstand on the support? Now try and push your weight forward in your toes. So push your heels forward. There you go. Lengthen the back. That's good, really lengthen. 10 seconds. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. There you go. And time, off you come, well done. So again, you've got a 20-second hold. Trying to lengthen. So with Matt, we just need to elevate his feet slightly. Hasn't quite got the mobility in the hamstrings as yet. Good, lift and lengthen, push back through. Go on, push back towards the box with your chest. And time. 5 back extension using the belt. Good, so we're really actually looking for hip extension. So up, squeeze the glutes. If the belt was higher up, it would be more of a back extension. Pulling down over 2, then coming up over 2, really squeezing. That's good. Really focusing on the glutes as you come up. Hamstrings pulling up, glutes, squeeze, good. There for 20, good. So again, working that position. Now try and push the weight forward into your toes more, but push it, that's it, and push the chest towards the box. Good position, hold it there, 5 seconds to go. Time, down you come. In. Now try and lengthen your lower back, push the heels forward, so away from Milford. Heels towards you, and then push the chest towards the box. Try and lengthen that back. Hold that position. And now we're just taking it up to arm position 2. So second set. Again, second set, arm position 2. Pulling down through, pulling up through. Trying to keep that tension across the shoulders. Good. Lever squats and banded wood chops, okay? With the wood chops, we're actually going to do a set either side, so you do a little bit more, okay? And it's a fixed position. So, lever squats, off you go. And with this, the focus is pulling up through the lats. So at least 70% of the work through the upper body on the concentric. Down over 2, up over 2 for 8. Really working the levers, so pull yourself right up and into the bar. Right up, hips to the bar. Still on a 2020. Up. Good, you just need to widen your hands a little bit, Matt. Up, pull right in. There you go. It's with the wood chops, we use a paddle off press just to determine our loading position. So push out, pull in a couple of times, making sure that you can feel the tension. Good. Now the wood chop. So on a 1010, so it's 1001, 1001, 1002, 1002, 1003, 1003. And the arc is as wide as the feet. For 8. And do the other side, check your position. Yeah, good, off we go. So 1001, 1001. And the setup for this, the hands are always in line with the knot, so you're perpendicular to that. And again, 1001, 1001. Trying to make it as smooth as you can. Make sure you're in the same position each time. Good. So then again, second set, pulling up. So 2020 if you can, down over 2, then back up over 2, more emphasis on the concentrics to assist the lever. Pulling up, squeezing through the lats. 2001, one motion, down over 2, then back up over 2, squeezing the lats, that's good. Down over 2, up over 2, squeezing the lats, there you go. So again, the main thing with the wood chops is standardizing your setup position each time. So that's what you want to monitor. Now we're starting with a kind of more of an isolated movement. We work it more into an integrated with weight shifts a bit later in the program, so we make it bigger once we've got the connection. Pulling through. Good, that's better. And the rotation is coming without the assistance of the hips. So the hips are locking and you're rotating through the shoulders. There you go. Trying to make it smooth, that's it. And again. Now the last pair of exercises are your step ups, and really we're looking for a pistol with that. And your Persian press ups. Now again, we're gonna go left and right with the step-ups, and then the Persians, left and right with the step-ups, and then the Persians. So now we're going down towards the pistol and back up, good. And your partner sits on the box to make sure it doesn't flip. Down over 3, up over 1. So this basically is a progression from the step-up. And then he just turns to face the opposite direction and up. Good. So again, it's 8 reps per side. Up. Well done, Matt. Good. And again, so just trying to keep all the weight on the working leg. Now think of your posture a bit more now, mate. Come on. Posture up. And again. Posture up. Up. Good. Down, light touch if you need to, light touch at the bottom, back up. And ideally we look for the heel to touch as we get better with this. Up. Good. And then we change sides, down to a light touch, back up. And again, light touch if you need to, and back up. We can see what we need to start controlling. Come on. Come on, strong up. We're doing Persians, but with the gymnast press up within it for 8. So you pull all the way forward, down, rock back, forward, up and back. And this is appropriate to their level. Forward and down, rock back, rock forward, up and back. And again, forward and down. Chest in line with the hands, rock back, rock forward, get those elbows down, up and back. Keep going. And then we've got the second set of pistols, really working now on the posture, keeping up, lifted. Up, good, keep going. To it, good, and back up. Really working on keeping lifted now. Up, good, and again. Up, good, down, control it, good, and then back up. That's better. And again, down to a touch and back up. Think of your posture. There you go. And again, up to a touch. Slowly, come on. Down, 3, 2, 1, up. Good, down just to a touch. Up. There you go. Try not to push off. All the weight on that left leg now. Up. Good, keep going. And the second set of these. Good, forward and down, and pushing right back. And again, forward and down, rock back, forward, up and back. And again, keep going, forward and down, rock back, forward, up and back. Keep going.